All right, raise your hand if you think you have the answer. 4 what? 4 fourths. And then this last one, 1 equals how many eighths? Go ahead and make it on your little.
I mean, I'm not.
All right, Jalen, how many eighths are in 1?
8 eighths.
8 eighths. Perfect. You all killed that activity. For the next part, we're going to be looking over here. One of the most important things about math is make sure we communicate with each other correctly, right? Because if we don't say something right, then the whole answer could be wrong. So, for example, how would you all read this number? 3 and 2.
10.
Tenths. 3. You want to come write it out? Yeah, the words 3 and 2 tenths. Anybody want to? So you tell him what to write, and then you write it down, all right? The answer you just gave.
3 and 2 tenths. Is that right? Okay.
Good job. Good deal. Now, if I were to write down this number,
9,3700.
9,3700. So who would like to write this one for?
I will.
So, how would it sound?
9 and 36.
Good job. Good job. Thank you. Huge round of applause. Alright, what was the main word we used for that decimal? We would say and. Very important, especially when we do fractions. Mixed fractions at that. So if I were to write this number, how would you say it? 1 and 3/4. Perfect. The reason you don't say 1 3/4 is because you say 1 3/4, that kind of sounds like this number, right? 1 3 4. So it's important that we look at the word, or make sure we discipline ourselves to space this out and say 1 and 3/4. So for example, how would this one sound?
17,
32 and.
I didn't say 32.
Okay, good. Try it again.
32 and 17,
20. Yeah.
21.
All right, so for this next example, we're going to be using a lot more of those papers, okay? So you have to work together really good on these. All right, so here's what I want you to do. So for this first one, I want you to show me 1 and 1/4 on your table. Seriously. There you go. Okay. So, all right. So we'll start with this group. What did you all get? 1 and 1/4, right? Good job. What did you all do over here? That's kind of interesting.
So we did both halves, so that makes a whole.
Perfect.
And we added a fourth to it.
Absolutely right. 1/2 plus 1/2 is a whole, and then they added another fourth to it. That's a different way of thinking. Excellent. All right. So this next one, I want to see 2 and 3/4.
We need to get the fourth.
So what's the
When we go, and just add 3/4.
Excellent. Awesome.
You gotta be professional. Let's go.
2 and 3/4. All right. So how did you all use 2 and 3/4?
One whole, 2 halves, 1/3.
Perfect. Anybody do it a different way? What's another way? What's another way we could do it?
Well, I did 1/2, and a whole, and 3/4.
Okay, that's it. Yeah.
Oh.
You did it better, but you put it in different order, so it was a little different.
6/8. You could do 8/8, 2 halves, and then 3/4.
Yeah, that's another way. Excellent. What'd you say?
1 whole, 2 halves, and 6/8.
What does 6/8 reduce to?
3/4.
3/4. Perfect. All right, so this last one, I want to see 3 and 7/8.
3. We gotta do this. 3. That's 4 8s. Now we need 2. We need 3 8s. Now put that in. He said 7/8. No, it said 7. Here's the other one.
We did our pictures.
All right. So Ryder, what all did you use?
I used 1 whole, 2 1/2, 3 1/4, and 7 1/8.
How many 1/4?
4.
4. There you go. Perfect. Good job. You all did excellent. Hopefully this is practice to, what'd you use? And how many 8s? 7/8. Perfect. All right, so on your all's little worksheet that you all are going to get some problems that kind of look like this. So it was 2 and 1/4 plus 3 and 1/4. Oops. 3 and 1/4. What I want you all to do is write down how many holes it is underneath it. So if there's 2, you write 2 circles, kind of like what you have on your desk right now. So 2 circles, and then a 4th. I want you to draw another circle, and I want you to break up into 4ths. And if you need help, look at where your lines break on your 4ths right now. Go ahead and look. You see how they go straight down the middle and then straight across? If you need help drawing, you can refer back to that. So I want you to draw a 4th. How many 4ths will I need to cover out of 4? 1. So I want you to cover a 4th of that. And then for 3/4, 3 and 1/4, I want you to draw 3 circles. And then how many would you fill in for 1/4? 1. So I want you to fill in another one. And then if you were to answer this, what would be the final answer? Y'all think? Yes. 5 and 2/4.
4 to 5.
And then, is that your final answer?
No.
5 and 1/2. Perfect. Now, to do that, when you get your final answer, I want you to bring all these over. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, since you have 2/4, so if you draw your fourths, you've got 2 of them covered. Isn't that basically half of them, right? So your answer, so to check your answer, you can bring these over and to see if you still get 5 1/2. Okay. So that is how we're going to do the worksheet. So if y'all don't mind, real quick, well, now we can do some groups. We'll just do some groups so y'all can see the numbers better. Do you all have your little worksheet documents? Yes. All right, keep your circles and stuff intact so you can see how many you can draw. At the bottom of the page 34. So if you need help.
Do we have to do this on each of the problems?
Yes. So you might not want to make your circles that big. All right, bottom on page 34. Is everybody there? So page 34. Somebody read off number 1 to me.
3 and 1/4 plus
3 and 1/4.
plus 2 and 2/4.
2 and 2/4. So how many circles do I have to draw for this one? 3 circles? Tell you what, somebody else, who wants to come up here and draw? I got to start it for you. Finish it up.
Did I give my sheet to you? Yesterday. What do y'all think? You think it's 5 and 3/4?
Yeah.
Thanks, good job. So that's what you're going to do for all 12 of those problems. Now on some of them, you'll have to watch out because I'll help you on number, let's get down to number 9. So for number 9, what's the problem read as?
7 and 2 knots plus 1 and 5 knots.
Plus what?
1 and 5 knots.
Oh, never mind. Wrong one. Let's do number 11. Sorry. Number 11.
2 and 5/7.
2 and 5/7 plus
3 and 6/7.
3 and 6/7. Who would like to come draw this one up here? Now watch carefully how he does it. So yeah, just try the best you can. And then just keep connecting dots to the end. 5, and then draw the one that way. And then draw one more somewhere. Right. There you go. So whatever the denominator is, that's how many times you got to shape, or that's how many lines you have to draw inside that circle. So working on a little shaping skills here.
We should do the answers in circles too.
Do the answers in circles so you can check yourself, make sure you added it correctly.
You just get A for me. You make one of the big ones. Just go out to the side. Good job. All right. So he skipped a step because he saw what was going on. But if I'm going to erase this one real quick. This is what some of you all were getting stuck at. You all had a full one right here, and you had a full one and didn't know where to go. How much, if we reduce 7, how many sevenths make 1? How many, if this was 7, if this was 1/7, how many times, how many would it take to get to 1? 7. So we have all 7 full, right? So 7 of those would equal 1 whole. You did a good job answering that. Good job. And then his final answer was 6 and 6. 6 and 4/7. Excellent job. All right, so for the remainder of class, you all do the rest of your worksheet and fill in all the circles. Some of those that have really big circles, like number 12, it's 7 plus 8. Those are whole numbers that are really small circles, okay? If y'all need any help, raise your hand. I will come around. Need help? Are you? I'm on number 5.
So you have 3 holes. You added another 4. 3/4, right? So you got 3/4 right. And then all you have to do is bring your circle up. You know, and you can